Welcome everyone to Talking Sports Live here at the L&A Event Center, located at 3181 Lynch Street in Jackson, Mississippi. My name is Jamie Horton. Of course, my co-host Rob J will be on shortly, but right now I have some very special guests here tonight. The owners of the L&A Event Center, Mr. and Mrs. Tripp. How y'all doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I tell you what, this facility is just gorgeous. The air conditioning work, and that's what I like. I'm telling you right now, it is a beautiful facility, and we'll let you guys talk more about that. But first, I gotta take a little housekeeping. We gotta announce our sponsors. First, we have Pendleton and Trim Alarm Services. Let us in. We'll keep them out. Phone number is 601-939-5231, and for a limited time only, Pendleton and Trio will give new customers 3 months of free monitoring when you mention that you heard this on Talking Sports Live. 3 months of free monitoring service. Story Financial Partners, your story, your bank, with offices in Jackson metro area, Oxford, South Haven, and Memphis, Tennessee. 601-709-7777. Willie T. Abson's Law Firm. Attorney Abson is considered Mississippi's top-rated personal injury and general super lawyers. His phone number is 601-487-8839. Mansell Media and Market Agency, a full-service advertising and marketing agency. They offer full-service creative and design services, from business logo and business collateral to advertising and all types of media, actionable social media posts. Their phone number is 601-339-2040. Richard Shaw of Dynastic Promotions, the official clothier of Talking Sports Live. Their number is 601-353-1956. More and More Sports Management, where he give you more. That's what he's located.
That's right.
Number is 601-260-3509. And the ways to connect, if you can't, of course, be here at this beautiful facility, is you can talk on Talking Sports Live, live on Facebook, YouTube, and X, which is also called Twitter. For any advertising, syndication, and distribution, call Inspirational Communications Group, 601-218-425. Sports Live. Join us every Sunday night from 10 to 11 on The Loop by 35. All right, we here, like I said before, at this beautiful facility, L&A Event Center. Mr. and Mrs. Tripp are the owners. I would like to say once again how beautiful this place is. Y'all want to start us off by, telling us a little bit about yourselves and about the facility.
Yes, sir. Like I said, my name is Lemuel Tripp, the owner of L&A Event Center, as well as my wife, the co-owner of LA Event Center. We had a vision, to rent out and do prosper things here in Jackson, Mississippi on Lynch Street. Also, we do parties runners, company events. We do the political events. We do class reunions. Also, it's prom that really come around, weddings, repasts, and private meetings, organization meetings. So my thing is, me and my wife, we decided when she retired, she wanted to be able here and have, do an event and have something going on for us to come to. I like to, Jackson State, down the street. So we were trying to as well have something going on with them as well. A lot of folks keep on saying about Jackson, Mississippi and Lynch Street, but it's no problem at all because we have lightning, security, Capitol Police come down, JBD. So I don't want to hear no about Jackson, Mississippi on Lynch Street. That's back in the day. So we're trying to do some prosperous things around here and have some fun.
Well, I tell you what, the way this facility looks, you are doing some very good things around here. You and your wife put a lot of time, effort, and resources to get this together. It is here on who was like, he was like 60 years old then, so he can, he can remember. Yeah,
exactly.
He's an old timer. He can remember way back to the 30s. Anyway, so you renovated this into a event center.
Yes, sir.
And so tell us, a little bit about the event center.
Yes, we do a lot of parties and stuff like that. Okay, and plus, we're gonna claim everything this year, and we also are gonna try to do a lot of outdoor events, daytime parties and stuff like that for grown folks. Well, grown folks don't have nothing to go to right now. So much problem going on. Right. So I want to have people in our age group to come down here and have some fun. Also, every Wednesday, starting April the 1st, I think it is, if I'm not mistaken, we have 2 blue artists gonna come down here and sing. The doors open at 7. The show starts at 8. The next week we'll have Henry Rose. Every Wednesday we have a blues show. Only $10 to get in. BYOB. So it's about old school have fun back in the day.
So you do other things, of course, like like family reunions. Someone have a banquet.
Yes, sir.
Or wedding receptions.
Yes, sir.
Or things of that nature, also, right?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Exactly.
Do you guys can they bring their own decorator in, to bring their own food in, or how does it work?
Yeah, we also they can bring their own food they want to. Or I have a catering business as well. I have people can cater the food for them.
Okay.
Then we have a decorating party too as well. Right. So if they don't have no decorator, people to do the decorating. We also know a couple of people to do that.
Okay. So
we have top class catering as well to do the catering food as well.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And in order to contact us, you can contact our 769-320-1397 if you want to book an event, or you can call 601-506-1802 or 601-954-2468. So we're here providing any services you may need. So just give us a call.
So y'all homegrown, Jackson, Mississippi?
Yeah.
Y'all from?
Well, my wife, she has from
Utica.
Utica.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Utica, right? But it's right. The same thing.
Yeah, I met down there in Utica down there.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah. Utica, they call it.
I remember they saying Utica. So and you said something about was your vision was to come in here and do this to help revitalize, like you said, West Jackson and the Lynch Street area?
Yes, sir. Exactly. Okay.
Yes,
because a lot of things not happening down here on Lynch Street area. This is a what do you call it? Like a historic history down here. Yes. So we want to try to bring it back to reality.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm messing with Ed, but seriously though, when I came to Jackson State in 1991, and I remember it was a paint shop.
Exactly.
And then you had the old Dixon Skins place over there across the street.
Exactly.
And Lynch Street used to be one of the little booming places to go. I mean, like back in the day.
Exactly.
And we in fact we did a tour of the Dixon skiing company when I was in high school.
Yes, sir.
So it was a thriving place back in the day. And with time come change. I really admire what y'all trying to do, but this facility is beautiful
I appreciate you so much.
in itself. And my thing is, we need more people like you to
That's
come
right.
and help.
Yes,
You know how it is. So let me ask you a question. You said you have security,
yes, sir.
and tell you want to expound more on the parking and the lighting and things of that nature.
Yes, yes, we have plenty security. We got parking across the street. Got VIP cars. We take people back and forth to the facility. And plus, I have buses that take them back, whatever. If I have park down street security, we bring them back on our buses. So we have plenty security and plenty parking.
Okay. Do you reach out to the schools for like any events that they may, want to have or something like that?
Not yet, but I'm planning on it.
Yes, like you have JPS and like I told you about my institution and
Yes.
things of that nature. So you have athletic banquets they may want to host to try to
Right.
find some somewhere reasonable. And you said it holds up to how many?
300 totally.
300 people.
Totally.
And that's both sides, correct?
Yeah, both. One side hold like 220. This side hold like 220. The other side hold like 100, about 75, 80 comfortably.
So it's a spillover over
Yeah,
there.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Have two sides.
And set up. You come in, you set up the way you want to set it
You
up.
want to set up whatever.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Well, I tell you what, it is a beautiful facility.
Right.
And I admire you guys for trying to bring something to this city
Okay.
and to this area to make it a whole lot better. And our very own Rob J, he found this place and suggested we have it here. And
Yes,
I
sir.
think he did a great job because I used to see the sign passing by, but when I walked up in, I was like, oh my, it is beautiful up in here.
I appreciate you so much.
And now I did what I want to know.
Mhm.
You talked about a little bit. You tell Ed about the construction. Tell me, how did you turn a paint place into this?
Well, sir, all my life, I always like to have my own business. Me and my wife, when I was coming up before I met her, my mom told me when I was younger, I want my own business. So as I got older, and I had little different places, but it was my building, so I couldn't own it. So I said, I need to get my own building.
Okay.
But when I bought this building, I bought it for my transportation side. I have a transportation business as well.
Okay.
I have non-emergency wheelchairs and buses. But I turned this side into a venue. So that's my venue to keep on doing what I got to do. Make people have anything I say, sweetheart?
No, but my,
She was kind of shy, y'all, about talking before we got on air. So she's gonna let her husband do the majority of the talking. But she's doing a pretty good job. So are you looking to try to maybe one day expand?
Yes, I have a lot of room. I have a lot of room back in the back. I would love to try to open these doors up in the back and build a private rooms and stuff like that. And I got some stuff I got to build back in the back for storage, so I can have a dressing room. I'm finna do it in the next month or two. So when I have the artists come here, they can have the dressing room on their own.
So you really want to make this like even like a little concert venue?
Yes, I had Trey Williams here about what
in December.
in December. I
He's
had
a
Trey
blues
Williams.
singer, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm not a blues person, but my
Mhm.
wife is.
Okay.
So she knows all those people. Like, I'm
Right.
like, when she mentioned their name, I'm like, who is that? My blues is like, B.B. King and things of that nature,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
back in the old days.
Back in the old days.
Yeah, but this time has changed, especially with this, Southern Soul
Exactly.
phenomenon that's going on right now. So a lot of people are into that. But I tell you what, like I said, it's a beautiful facility, and I hope your vision come true.
I appreciate it. I hope you do too.
I really do. I just hope that you can expand on this and be and make this dream of West Jackson come true.
I'm trying.
Anything else y'all want to add?
No, I mean, I cover for me and everything.
you
I sure
so much.
appreciate you so much, to have me.
Well, anytime. Like I said, Rob found this place and he found a jewel. I tell you that. And we're glad to be here. We really awesome. Miss Tripp, you want to get a numbers again?
Okay, the phone number to reach us is 769-320-1397. That's if you want to book, or you can call us at 601-506-1802 or 601-954-2468. Thank you.
All right. Well, we appreciate y'all for coming on here.
Thank you so much.
So we thank you so much for letting us, hold this Talking Sports Live here. It don't go unappreciated.
God is good.
All the time.
Time.
All the time. Like I told you, I was still there for my little athletic bank. Ed, I think I found it.
Okay.
I think I found
Okay.
it. All right, we'll be right back with Talking Sports Live right after this.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trim Alarms. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen, and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. We take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
And we're back live here on Talking Sports Live right now. I'm still waiting on my co-host, Mr. Rob J. He should be on the way, but we want to get into a little. But now, do we got a trivia question? No trivia question. Okay. All right. Well, here come my good friend Ed Bishop to come and tag team with me right now. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, man.
You all right? Nice of you to join me. Though you were late.
They didn't tell me the right time, but
They ain't tell you the right time. Well, I tell you what, Ed, we gonna discuss some of these happenings going on around here with sports. You got a lot of things going on: March Madness, college baseball, baseball standing for Mississippi, NBA. What you want to expound on first?
well, seeing as though I'm not as specifically oriented to any of those sports, I know a little bit about some of it. You know how it is. Man, my thing ain't working right here.
Flip it over.
That's Bernard's fault.
Yeah, sure, Leo. He should have told you how to put that earpiece off.
That's exactly right. What's wrong with Bernard?
With his studious and expertise and working this stuff, I need to explain to him how to put stuff on that he use every day.
Exactly. That he been doing it for 30 years. That's what he said.
Glad y'all acknowledge.
He been at Jack State for 30 years. You got about the other places he's been also.
Oh,
Well, I'm glad y'all acknowledge.
we did. We acknowledge to give you
in the
full
television business.
Well, Rob, I mean, Ed, last week I was blessed enough to do the PA for the softball team, and they swept a very good Bethune-Cookman
Mm-hmm.
softball team. Coach Montgomery doing a great job over there with those young ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And have you checked them out yet?
I haven't yet. I came on the tail end of a softball game I think it was about 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
When they first started. I think they had a little mini tournament or something. Man, I think they were playing FAMU.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if they won or lost. I think they
lost.
split.
I think they split.
They split it all right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I understand there's a couple young ladies on there that's pretty doggone good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And led by number 42, Jace Jackson. And you know the number 42 carries significant meaning in the world of baseball, period. Or, whatever. So she's, I think Rob said he asked her one time about, do you know who, 42 was? She said, no.
So she didn't know.
She didn't know till I think her dad had to explain it to her,
Uh-huh.
who exactly who Jackie Robinson was
Mhm.
and what he did for the game. And strike standings right now, we're gonna go over that for baseball.
Okay.
Is Bethune-Cookman at number 1, Texas Southern number 2, Grambling number 3, Florida A&M is 4, Pine Bluff is 5, Alabama State 6, Jackson State 7. That's surprising. Southern is 8. That is surprising. Alabama A&M is 9. Prairie View is 10. Alcorn 11. And bringing up the rear is
Who?
Mississippi Valley.
Well, that's no real surprise, I don't think. But I mean, I don't want to take away from Valley. Let's.
Yeah, they've been competitive in some of these games. So, like I said, what really surprising me is Jackson State and Southern, which usually compete year in and year out for
That's
SWAC
right.
baseball
I'm
championship.
surprised they're at that ranking, at this particular point. But it's early in the season.
It is. It is.
And with baseball being like it is, you playing these triple headers and whatnot, that could change pretty doggone
Yeah.
quick.
Anything can happen in baseball.
That's exactly right.
I'm telling you right now, baseball is one of those kind of sports where you can be 15 games back of first place by the first of the month. Then by the middle of the month, you
That's
took a
right.
1 or 2 game lead.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. Why is he?
Oh, you
Is
moved
he,
the chair,
is
man?
he spring cleaning?
Oh, I think he wants the sign to be seen.
I think he should have did that before the thing started.
Before the break, yeah, he should have.
Maybe he just saw it.
He's the director. He's
we gonna-
supposed to be noticing
Right,
things
we
like
gonna
that.
get in there. We gonna we
What's
gonna,
wrong, Manal?
Just very in tuned into the show. You guys talking about baseball.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on, especially Jackson State and Southern being 7 and 8 in the standings right now?
Way Jackson State and Southern always play, it's kind of hard to say during regular season. Once tournament time come around, they're gonna be in the championship game. For the past few years, they've been playing in the championship game.
Yeah, Omar is a great coach. So I wouldn't disagree with you at all. But I tell you what, this competition is stiff. I think Bethune-Cookman last year won. They are 6-0 in the conference, 17 and 8 overall.
And if you look at Bethune-Cookman is kind of full of a lot of the guys from Dominican Republic. Bethune-Cookman and FAMU really recruit heavily in the South Florida area. But I'm kind of surprised at where Valley is, because at the beginning of the season, they kind of beat Jackson. They beat Alcorn and some high scores.
It ain't beat nobody then.
Wait a minute. This was the beginning of this baseball
The SWAC season, yes, SWAC.
Really?
SWAC.
Yeah, it ain't beat nobody then. They 3-16.
Everybody can be lucky sometimes.
Exactly, lucky, exactly. But
Baseball is a tricky sport now.
Yeah, it is.
you are absolutely correct about the baseball standings, as far as like Bethune and Florida A&M, because they're like 1-4 in the conference right now. So, like you said, it's a thing where you can, like I said, you can be 12 games back at the first of the month. Then next thing you know, you look around, it's the 10th or 11th of the month, and you in first place.
That's exactly right.
And they come from quality pitching and timely hitting, as they say. Now the softball standings, we just got to talk about.
Well, explain it to us there, Jamie.
Okay.
Tell us what it's about.
Softball standings.
Yeah.
Right now. We're gonna talk about it. Softball standings broken down to the East and West, just like football.
Yeah.
So right now in the East,
Mm-hmm.
leading is Florida A&M.
Okay.
Jackson State is 2.
That's good.
Bethune-Cookman has dropped to 3 from the
Mhm.
sweep from last week.
Mm-hmm.
Alabama State is 4. Alabama A&M is 5,
Mm-hmm.
and Mississippi Valley is last.
Okay.
In the West, Prairie View, then followed by Texas Southern, Arkansas Pine Bluff, Grambling, and Alcorn.
Well, the softball team, girls softball team, they've been good.
Back-to-back SWAC champions.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I can't see that not happening this year. Granted that based on what you just read, FAMU being one of the top, and
Yeah.
Cookman being one of the
Three
two top
top
competitors.
teams, yes.
Yeah, so see how that pans out through the season, and that's a give and take, I would imagine, in regards to the season as it progresses. But hopefully Jackson State will come out with the SWAC championship as they did last year.
Coach Montgomery usually had those girls ready.
Oh, he does.
Yes, he's a great coach. He's so hands-on. When I was at the game, looking at him, he was just, and the girls respect him and they love it.
Exactly right.
And, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. He's created that family atmosphere
That's
in
exactly
that softball program. So,
And I've had the opportunity to help cover the games as well, shoot the games, and I have noticed that over the last few years that I have, covered the games, and he has a lot of respect from those young ones.
yes.
And they play for him.
Yes.
And they play as a team.
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
so,
And you got to give it to him what he's built there,
that's exactly
and what he's going to continue to build. All kudos to him. I have nothing but respect for him.
Mhm.
I tell you what, Brother Bishop, we're
Yes, sir.
down to the Sweet 16, March Madness.
Well, I have a friend of mine that's a big Kentucky fan. Of course, they got eliminated.
Yes, they did.
And that hurt her heart.
I know who that friend is.
Yeah.
Did that friend cry?
Yeah, I think she broke down.
And why do she like Kentucky?
I think it was something about she had met the head coach, one of the head coaches.
Rick Pitino at the time?
No, I
Was it
don't
Rick
know if
Pitino?
it was Rick, but that was.
I know. Was it Tubby Smith?
Might have been.
Yeah, I think that's who it was. I think she
And-
told me about this
Yeah.
story.
But you forgot Mr. Bishop played at Kentucky State too, so you know.
Well, I didn't, you know,
let me put it this way.
wait before he started rattling off.
Kentucky State and Kentucky are two different schools.
Running that.
No, he said no.
Yeah, they are two different schools. I think they're about 30 miles away from, apart from each other because, of course, Kentucky State is in Frankfort and Kentucky is in Lexington, if y'all geographically know how that works. But
So did you ever go to
I did.
Lexington when you was in play for Kentucky
I
State?
went, and then I went to the Kentucky Derby, but we didn't get in there because you know how that is. You got to be a VIP, or you got to have a lot of money to get in there.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
They have a grounds where all the people on the outside just kind of congregate.
Is it just like NASCAR a little bit?
Yeah, it's just like NASCAR. You know, you may not be able to get in there and watch it, but you know, you have the party, the festivities around the event. So yeah, but it's now as far as the Sweet 16 right now, I hadn't been watching it that much. To be honest with you, I'll wait till it gets down to the Final Four. That's when it gets interesting to me.
Well, I'm a Duke fan.
Duke.
I've been a Duke fan since I was like 11 years old. You know how I became a Duke fan?
Yeah.
When
Expound.
Duke-
Please expound.
Yes. When Duke beat Mississippi Valley, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Barely.
I remember that.
Coach K, who I have so much respect for to this day,
Mm-hmm.
came in that press conference and said, y'all look down on this team, talking about what we're going to do to them and do to that, do to this. But this team is good. We almost lost. Much respect to Coach Stribling and his guys.
Oh, yeah, man.
Who almost put me at the house.
Mm-hmm.
So don't sit up there and say, that somebody don't belong here when they just automatically prove that they do.
That's exactly right.
And ever since then, I have been a Duke fan. Duke get a lot of flack because of, where it's a so-called preppy school,
Yeah.
this and that. But I always commend Coach K, Coach Mike Krzyzewski. I really have.
Well, somebody brought up a point to me the other day in relationship to the tournament that instead of having one particular team coming from the SWAC that won, why don't you bring the runner up in there too? Have
like
two
a-
teams go. Yeah, because the possibility. I don't know.
So if you make it to the championship, they're saying that both teams should go.
Yeah, the two teams that played for the SWAC should have been able to. But I don't know. That's something that somebody brought to my attention. I don't know if I agree with it or I don't. If it would be nice if say the SWAC, for instance, if two teams actually went, into the tournament. But the way it's structured, and you know more about this than I do, I don't know if that's even a possibility.
Where they have to expand the tournament.
Yeah.
That's what they have to do,
Yeah,
expand that
uh-huh.
tournament. But, NCAA like money.
Oh yeah.
So it probably they might call you and be on the committee because they probably gonna say, "What are your ideas, Mr. Bishop?" What you say?
They might should. They might.
They had to pay.
They ought to give me a call. I might be able to expound some points to them that might make them some more money.
Well, you might just do that. brother. I tell you,
That would be a good thing, wouldn't it?
It really would, because I'm
Yeah.
going with you.
You what?
I'm going with
Well, I see. Wait a minute now.
you. I didn't go with you.
I appreciate you sitting in that chair and making the suggestion. But they call me.
See, I ain't doing it, y'all.
If they call me Bernard, hey,
I'm going to call him Bernard. You know, he's going to say, well, I'm going to have way to Indianapolis now. I ain't know you want to go. But I tell you what, we're going to be right back, and we're going to talk more about this March Madness for the NCAA. We'll be back after this break.
What does the name Story mean to you? Our team put a lot of thought in what story means to them.
Story to me, I think of the word legacy. I think of family, I think of people, I think of relationships. I think some of my most fond memories are sitting around listening to stories, and stories from all different backgrounds, all different cultures, all different types of family relationships, professional relationships, and how those relationships kind of transcend time.
Every day we tell our story, the story of our associates, of our clients, of the communities that we serve. That's the essence of the soul of the bank, and it's why being storytellers is so compelling to us because we've been telling our story for the last 4 years, and now we can go out and really show the market who we are.
Being able to tell the story and incorporating that in our name, to me, is a sense of pride.
It's just a continuation of the people we serve every day, and their individual stories that have made this place so special.
We are trying to change from being seen as just a commercial bank to a bank that is for anyone and everyone, because we are. And that is why we want to change to Story Financial Partners, because we want to know what your story is, what brings you to us, and how we can be a part of your story.
We're growing, we're evolving, and I see us being very successful.
The future of the bank is so bright, you need sunglasses. I mean, it's incredible.
Our future is like it is now, continues to be bright and growing, and will always go upward.
I am very excited. I see it as reading a suspenseful novel based on a true story, of course, because we've had a wonderful beginning, and where we're headed here is a to be continued experience. I'm excited because we should never put a period there. We should always put a comma, because there are greater things to happen with our story. To be continued.
Welcome back here at Talk Sports Live. I'm Jamie Horton. I'm joined by my good buddy, good friend, my brother, Edward Bishop. Edward, before we went to break, we were talking about March Madness and the 16 teams, which I left, and they are Texas, Purdue, Iowa, Nebraska, Illinois, Houston, Arkansas, Arizona, St. John's, Duke, Alabama, Michigan, Michigan State, UConn, Tennessee, and Iowa State. The schedule for the Sweet 16 is on Thursday. This Thursday coming up, March 26th, Texas versus Purdue, Iowa versus Nebraska, Arkansas versus Arizona, Illinois versus Houston. That Friday, St. John versus Duke, Alabama versus Michigan, Michigan State versus UConn, and then the nightcap, Tennessee versus Iowa State. Those winners of those games will advance to the Elite Eight, and the losers will have checkout time
And go home.
Well,
if you were to ask me, each one of those teams is playing each other.
You want to pick?
It'd be a lucky guess. I'd probably go by the teams that's notably won the
okay, well, who you'll pick between Texas and Purdue?
I'm gonna go Purdue. You writing it down?
I need a pen.
Ain't you supposed to? No, that's all right.
Well, somebody supposed to give me a pen 3 hours ago because he said he had one in his book bag.
And you point your finger at him.
I mean, see, I'm not gonna say nothing. Just point.
Yeah.
Ed Bernard.
I wasn't gonna say it. I just want you to point.
No, you know.
And I'm gonna blame Robert because he took my pen that I had in my bag.
Okay, all right.
Well, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. So I tell you what, we'll just give our prediction. I say Texas.
All right.
Iowa, Nebraska.
Nebraska.
And this is a close one. Both of them got similar styles of play. But I agree with you.
Okay.
Nebraska. Arkansas versus Arizona.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna take a stab at it and say Arizona.
I agree.
All right.
Illinois, which is a surprise thing, versus Houston.
Houston.
Yeah, I agree. St. John versus Duke.
Oh my gosh.
Why you gotta think about that?
For somebody I do know that likes it's a Duke fan, I know somebody else is a Duke fan, so I'm gonna go with Duke.
I appreciate you, but I thought you were gonna say something smart.
No.
I'm gonna go for St. John.
No.
I say Duke, Alabama, and Michigan.
I think because Alabama is in close proximity to where we are right now, I'm just gonna go with those guys.
You doing it because of distance.
Yeah.
Well, if Alabama still had that guy before he got arrested. Before the tournament started, I would pick them. But I think I'm gonna go with Michigan.
Okay.
Michigan State versus UConn. Now this is gonna be a good one.
UConn.
That was very quick on the other
Well,
one.
sure was.
I went because it's UConn, man.
This is the men's side, not the girl. I mean, the women's side. This is the men.
But not
I know.
UConn guys are good. But I'm not gonna bet against Tom Izzo.
I said Michigan State has been playing well also.
Yes, I say Tom Izzo. I say Michigan State.
Who you
got?
For?
I said Michigan State.
Wait a minute. And you know what? But Ed, you got a point. So we're gonna go back up here. Texas versus Purdue. Who you got?
Texas.
Iowa and Nebraska.
I said Iowa.
So in Arizona.
Arizona.
Illinois and Houston.
Houston.
St. John's and Duke.
I'm gonna say St. John.
At first, I said he was copycatting me, but but no, he went a little.
He said he's gonna pick St. John's over my boys. Alabama and Michigan.
Michigan.
Yeah. Michigan State and UConn.
I don't say Michigan State.
All right. And last but not least, Tennessee and Iowa State.
Iowa State, because that Iowa State is gonna be a surprise team compared to what everybody else think. They're kind of playing well on the boys and the girls side.
Is that right? Well, you know what? With that being said, from the expert, I ain't got no other choice.
Expert.
Well, the way he explained it, he seemed like he know what he's talking about.
Well, so
that may not be.
No, so do a lot of politicians.
Yeah, he could have been talking the talk and not walking the walk. But let's just go with what Bernard said.
And Bernard does on the serious tip has a point.
Mm-hmm.
But Tennessee's good now. It's gonna be a dog fight. But I would go with Iowa State also.
Okay, we're gonna all make it.
Yeah, we're all gonna go to Iowa
I
State.
appreciate that.
If they lose, we'll look back at you.
That's right. You start the whole trend.
Yeah.
We're gonna blame Bernard for
It
picking.
won't be the first time. So
Yeah.
all good.
Well, now we're gonna go into this Mississippi high school boys baseball standing. We got number 1 Magnolia Heights. Where is Magnolia Heights at?
Where is that? Is that over there on?
That's
No,
a
I'm not
private
really-
school.
Yeah, that's a private school.
Oh, Lamar, number 2. Northwest Rankin, number 3.
Now Lamar is
That's
in
in
the Meridian.
That's in Meridian.
That's in Meridian. Now I do know when I was working in Meridian, Lamar has always had a pretty good
Baseball program.
baseball program, and they always do. You know, the college themselves, Meridian Community College, has always had a
Good
pretty
baseball program.
good baseball program.
That's true.
And I'm not sure if some of their, they recruit some of those players from Lamar.
I'm sure they do.
But when I was there, Lamar had a pretty good baseball. I mean, the years I was there, I can't remember specifically, but I do know they had a pretty good team.
That was the 30 years before he was at Jackson State.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's when they played him with the little sticks, not the bats.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's what made us so good too. You get a baseball with a stick.
with a stick, you can hit it with anything.
Got these big old aluminum clubs.
And they really do. And number 4, you got Jackson Academy, which have a great baseball program year in and year out. Hartfield at number 5. Number 6 is Tupelo. 7 is Ocean Springs. Number 8, Brandon. Number 9, Oak Grove. Number 10, round up the top 10 is Solito.
Wait a minute now. These are the ranking.
Top 10 baseball program.
Well, then what I said about Lamar kind of hit close to home.
Because they're number 2 in the state.
That's what, didn't I tell you?
Yeah.
I don't tell you no wrong.
Other notices we have is here. Well, yes, you do. We got Clinton at number 20. You want to talk about geographical proximity to us?
Well, now
21 is hold on, because you can't say something about Clinton.
you,
Mouser Regional Academy. 22 Germantown. And I think that's round about
24 East Rankin Academy.
East Rankin Academy at 24. So, what do you want to say about Clinton?
well, seeing as though they're my alumni, I don't think the rankings is right.
Why can't they put him at number 20?
Yeah.
What ranking will you give Clinton? You're 12-4. That's your record.
I'm coming 12-4 from what is Lamar?
Lamar is
13-1.
13-1.
That ain't that much of a difference in win-loss column. So let's just take Clinton and put them in the top 10, and we're not gonna just base it on the win-loss column. I know you have to on the most part. But let's just put Clinton where they so deservingly need to be, and that's in the top 10.
And you basing this off of
It's Clinton, man. Ain't no what.
Just because of the name.
Just that was the arrows, man. Those are the arrows. So we got to put them back where they belong.
In the top 10.
In the top 10.
Top 10 of nothing.
Go ahead, open up. You heard me say top 10 of nothing.
Have y'all ever been out to Clinton?
I have.
Yeah, go through Clinton a lot.
Yeah.
And they have, I mean, their facilities out
Oh,
there.
top notch.
Like a junior college.
Yeah, top notch. Especially the football facilities.
Mm-hmm.
They have football and track and field.
Yeah, they got one of the best facilities, better than some junior college facilities.
That's exactly
It's
right.
beautiful. I went out there like about 3-4 years ago to a game
Mm-hmm.
to see my church member play.
Is that right?
Yeah, he played for Northwest Rankin, and they played him that night.
Mm-hmm.
And Clinton, they beat him pretty badly, but it's nice.
Yeah, I'm.
It's nice.
Yeah,
I haven't been in y'all gym, so you know.
I hadn't been in the gym. Football, baseball. You know, of course, I didn't actually go to the. And y'all about to make a joke on this one.
Oh,
I didn't go to the new school. I went to what is now
The Bun.
what?
He went to the Bun.
No.
He went to the little house on the pier. One building.
I went to the what is now I think the 9th grade of junior high school.
No, they tore the school down that he attended. It was across from
you
the
thinking
middle
about,
school.
No,
It was across
wait a
from the
minute.
middle school.
You thinking about my boys' high school?
Wait a minute. No, he
They tore that one room schoolhouse down. It ain't there no more. It ain't there no more, Bernard.
You crazy. But right now, the 9th graders go to Sumner Hill, correct?
Yeah, 9th graders at Sumner Hill. The middle school is the old high school.
Yes, that's
Right
right.
there.
And that's where I went to. The middle school was a high school when I was in high school. Did y'all get that? You read that right, Jamie? You understand?
I know. Yeah, he was right. He was at the building right outside the high school that it is now. It was a little building right there beside the football field. I think they had like a 50-yard football field.
Yeah.
Right there by the water tower.
Oh, y'all.
And they had one class.
Yeah, it was a building.
Let me give y'all some historical notes so y'all know how bad we were. We had an indoor practice field.
The gym?
No, we had an indoor practice. It wasn't there in my senior year, but I believe that next year or two they had an indoor practice field.
Ed, you mean it still mean Clinton High School had an indoor practice field?
The gym?
No,
Like everybody else did. It was
now
the
we
gym.
practiced in the gym when I was in a senior, but when it was raining or thunderstorming or something like that. But they did get an indoor facility.
So was this indoor facility a barn?
No, I tell you what.
So it was specifically built.
One day when you ain't got nothing to do,
We gonna drive out
I'm
there.
gonna drive you out.
Because it's still standing.
It's still standing.
wanna see
I think they changed it to the band hall. If I'm not mistaken, they may have changed it to the band hall because the actual field,
was in a hole. It's about like Grambling.
Yeah, I saw that old field. Yeah, the old football field.
yeah,
Yes,
the old
yeah.
football field, and I don't even know if they play on that field anymore.
No, they don't. They play all the games at the high school.
Mm-hmm.
The middle school play at the high school.
Well, since we had this Clinton High School Arrows history lesson,
Please don't talk about that pastor y'all play on.
we're gonna be right back after this break.
Hi, I'm Josh Trim with Pennington and Trim Alarms. It's our mission to help protect your family and your home with the latest and greatest in technology. With summer coming to an end and school starting back, now is the perfect time to do just that. Give us a call today for your free quote at 601-939-5231. Let us in, we'll keep them out.
Accidents happen and the Abston Law Firm wants to help you. Don't feel overwhelmed with disruptions to your life that accidents and injuries bring. Let Willie Abston work for you. At Abston Law Firm, you're important to us. Protecting your rights and helping you meet your future needs is our main goal. We take pride in servicing our clients. We provide you with knowledgeable, caring legal representation. We are experienced and dedicated to helping you. Call for your free consultation today. Abston Law, located at 1307 Airport Road in Flowood.
All right, welcome back to Talking Sports Live here at the L&A Event Center. Ed, this is a beautiful facility.
It is. Now what's the gentleman's name? So I won't
Mr.
give
Tripp.
Mr. Tripp. When I met him at the door, he he directed me back here.
Yes.
But there's 2 big event rooms. I understand from what I heard in the first part of the interview that he can entertain like 300 people.
Yeah.
And it's a very nice facility. I would urge anyone that has anything that they want. I mean, whether it's a wedding reception, whatever you want to do, I think this makes for a good facility to do so.
Yeah, I agree with you.
And it's in a location that I think that based on me talking to Mr. Tripp, he's a good guy. His wife is good people too. I think they would take care of you and take care of you good.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I would urge anyone to if they have use for a facility like this, to go ahead and give them a call.
Well, I tell you what, it's a beautiful city, like you said, and there's some good people.
Oh yeah,
they really are, and we want everybody to, come on, check this place out. If you got an event that's going on, give them a call. Give them a call. And,
definitely.
I mean, the lighting is just second to none. And I tell you what, that air conditioning work.
Oh yeah,
it feels good up in here.
Nice and cool.
Yeah, you're gonna need that on these.
I'm cold natured, so
Yeah.
but it really feels good in here right now. And again, come on out and see them, talk to them. I don't know the prices. I guess that's something you'd have to talk to them about.
Yeah.
But I'm sure it's reasonable. And y'all come on out here and talk to them.
I tell you what, we're gonna get into some little college baseball now.
All right, I thought we talked. Oh, you talking about
college? College.
You had talked about. Didn't you talk about? Didn't he talk about college just?
We talked.
You talked about college. The SWAC standings earlier.
Okay, I thought
This is
softball. We were looking at a little senility.
No, you old. You had dementia. He just forgot.
Rob must have went and saw old Coach Omar or Coach Stewart and borrowed a couple of bats and
hit him in the head. Yeah. But right now, you got NCAA baseball standing.
Mm-hmm.
Mississippi State number 1.
Well,
I think that this is the SEC standing. Correct.
It's got
it got to be.
Go down the list.
It is SEC because it's all SEC.
Yes, SEC standing. Mississippi State number 1, Auburn number 2, Kentucky number 3, Texas 4, Oklahoma 5, Georgia 6, Arkansas 7, Florida 8, Alabama is 9, 10 is Ole Miss, 11 is Tennessee, 12 is Texas A&M, 13 is LSU, 15 is Vanderbilt, 16 is Missouri, 17 is South Carolina.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, Mississippi State, I don't have to tell none of you all. Historically, their baseball program has been
one of the best.
Yeah, and it always usually is.
Well, they're the best baseball program in the state.
Oh yeah,
no doubt,
by far.
But you got Southern and like USM, who's
now USM,
they're coming on.
Yeah, they
and Ole Miss is doing pretty good too. So I think all of them are ranked in the top 20.
And I don't know if you've been to some of their facilities, their stadiums. Man, you can't beat them.
Yeah,
I mean, it's.
I never seen Ole Miss facility, but I've seen Southern's and Mississippi State. Now Mississippi State facility is the best in the state.
That's exactly right.
Dooley Noble is, they made them renovations out there. It's like none other.
That's exactly
right.
Yeah,
and rightfully so. They Mississippi State are who they are. Will Clark, all those guys that play, that play for them. Brantley, the pitcher, all the play for San Francisco Giants.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just a mystique there. And Ron Pope, he started all that, and Ole Miss is, coming along. Slowly but surely. USM is really the one who's really surprised me. They got some good talent.
Mm-hmm.
But Mississippi State, in fact, beat USM last night 12-0.
Is that right?
So that's an advantage earlier loss. Am I right? Yeah,
Correct,
because USM beat them earlier in the year.
Mm-hmm.
So right now they're tied 1-1.
And that goes back to what you were saying, but no, it can flip flop anyway.
Baseball is very fun sport. Like I said, you got to make sure that the bats are hot or good pitching, good defense in baseball. Because Ole Miss coming off of the World Series, and they're not the same team how it was when they won the World Series, but they're still a top program.
Mm-hmm.
And you know why? Mainly because it is. If you really look at it, college baseball is just like, to me, junior college football and basketball.
Oh yeah.
Because when those guys are good by their sophomore year, you talking about the big bucks from the big leagues.
Oh yeah.
And they're gonna leave school and they're gonna go pursue their dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, rightfully so. You can't tell a kid to turn down $4 or $5 million.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, and so you have to quickly rebuild.
That's right.
And same thing with with Omar over there at Jackson State and the SWAC. I mean,
That's
at the end of the
exactly
day, yeah, those guys, they want to fulfill their dreams of playing professional ball, and rightfully so. So at the end of the day, you can't blame them. So you just have to rebuild, reload, and you got to do it quickly. But I do agree with Bernard. With Florida A&M and Bethune-Cookman being in Florida, a lot of those guys coming from the Dominican Republic, and they can play some ball.
And over the, when we were in school, I don't know about you,
playing with sticks and rocks.
I play with bats.
I mean, heck, man, you just got to call it what it is. That's what the MLB is. Yeah, I mean, I hate the fact, I really hate the fact that in the MLB at this particular point, that we don't have as many African American professional baseball players as it was back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. Not taking away the. I'm glad the opportunity has come to a lot of the, Dominicans, the Latinos, and stuff because hell, they play good ball.
Yeah.
I mean, you look throughout the MLB, and you can't deny that.
Well, Sammy Sosa was hitting 21 home runs at 12 years old.
That's right.
When he said that, and they used because the wood sticks. We making jokes about it, Ed, but he said they couldn't afford bats. So he was hitting home runs like with some kind of special baseball stick they would make over there.
Well, Jamie, when I was growing up, I think during the spring when we played softball or baseball,
yeah.
I think when we was playing sandlot, we used to get like one new baseball bat a year, right? And if you cracked that joker, you were playing with a 2x4.
Yeah. Well, actually, Ed, when I was coming up, living in the good.
Oh, you played with
with sticks, with trees and everything else.
Broke a pine tree.
Seriously, let me tell you what we'll do. You saying it for a joke, but we would actually like go in our backyards to see, like with a broom mop. We used to keep the broom mops and just go down there. And it was this guy named Otis Grove. It didn't matter if you gave him a broom mop, a stick, a tree, or whatever. He could always hit the ball. His hand-eye coordination was just awesome.
And then you a lot of times you playing softball. Sometimes you wouldn't have a glove. You catch that doggone
with your hand. Well, we played with tennis balls.
Yeah, with your hand.
Yeah, you had to.
So that a lot of, and I'm gonna say this not only with African American kids, but back in the 70s and when kids were still actually playing sandlot baseball and softball. I mean, they learned something because you played so many different levels of talent as kids. And those kids transcended into playing organized ball in junior high school. Then, you had the summer leagues. And once they would play in the summer leagues and they play for their high school teams or whatnot. And they would literally, and Clinton was one of them, and not to go back to Clinton, but Clinton had a pretty good baseball team. A lot of their players went on to play college ball.
Yeah.
But, but going back to what I expounded upon at first, I really would like to see more African American kids going to the MLB. I really would.
Well, they took baseball out the inner city.
They did. They took it out there. And if you go around, let's just take Jackson for instance.
Well, that's what you need to take. It's a great example.
When I was growing up, Grove Park was a place to be.
Yeah, every Thursday, but not help me out. Saturday, during the day, but Thursday night, Saturday, and some Sundays, Mr. Cheatham would.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I played Little League over there because I live right in the neighborhood right by Bel Air. And
y'all didn't have lights though, right?
Who you talking about? Now, I know y'all had candle lights and kerosene lanterns where y'all played, hanging them off trees, pine trees. But no, we had lights. But we had lights, but no.
I know because I played at Grove Park as well as Battlefield. Talking with Coach Brady, one legendary coach from Jackson as well as Clint Johnson.
That's right.
I was talking about they wanted like to get back in the Black American community more baseball, but I think is that we lost love from the sport.
That's a good.
I agree
We
with you.
want a basketball and football is more thing, but now basketball is taking more power. But kids, I know some kids today they want to make money in professional, but from my understanding, you make more in baseball.
Oh yeah.
Than playing basketball and football, and then I would say less injuries, but you getting hit upside the head with 100 miles per hour fastball. Now that will hurt.
But you know, Bernard, the one thing that when you look back, let's just say the 70s and 80s, when you look back at the equipment,
yeah,
the safety equipment, the things that they use now, and you mean the batter sometimes will have guards on their elbows and whatnot. You know, the catcher has more. You know, back then you had that one mask and you had a little thin. The catchers had that little thin little chest guard, and I know when y'all was playing, y'all just used to stuff a pillow with with stuff and just put it on the chest, didn't you?
Actually,
for jacket.
No, we didn't do that.
You did.
We just played straight sandlock.
Oh yeah, no, we didn't. No, we didn't play sandlock.
We didn't do all that.
You got hit with balls.
You got hit everything. That's how you got out.
You had them jokers slinging the bat
and everything.
So because you would always have one joker that when he hit a ball, he sling the bat.
He sling the bat. And I'm gonna hit something. Usually the third base. He was right-handed.
Yeah.
And most of the guys back then, and usually people are right-handed, so they always,
they ball go to first base.
All the time.
Bat rather go to first.
Then nobody want to play that hot corner because that's exactly what it was. But I tell you what, buddy, I appreciate you joining me.
Oh man, I'm glad I didn't know that's what I was going to be doing tonight.
I want to tell you how much I love you, and one thing I'm gonna say this.
Tell me what you are.
I'm loyal, and I'm a good friend. I don't believe in doing my friends wrong whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
At all. Period. Never have been that kind of a guy. One raised like that at all. I think some people, they probably misinterpreted certain things, but I just want to tell you, I appreciate you. I love you. Thanks for joining me and coming on here and taking, Rob's place. He's busy doing the softball game right now.
Well,
so I appreciate you.
Well, the times that I've been on here, I have enjoyed it. I really have. A lot of times when I do come and I am on the show, a lot of times it's a surprise because y'all.
I didn't know you was going to be
here. Yeah. So Bernard didn't seem to. Well, I had to help him out. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, look, we want to thank everyone for joining us. We want to thank all our sponsors and Mr. and Mrs. Tripp for this beautiful facility. L&A Event Center located at 3181 Lynn Street. Give them a call and book your event. To our good friend Rob J, who's who's working, couldn't make it tonight. We miss your presence and everything. And our producer Larry Nix, we love you, and we'll see you next week.
Y'all have a good one.